Uh-oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Hi friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on learning how to walk when you're disabled. I feel bad for a lot of people that are trying to learn how to walk again when you're stricken with some kind of disease that's debilitating and affects your mobility. Then you got to start from scratch. Actually, everything you knew and all your muscle memory skills, you got to kind of throw them away. That sucks. Like I said, I feel bad for you. When it comes to standing up, don't use a walker to help yourself stand up. Put your hand on your knees. That's actually the second option. The first option is check the chair and see if the chair has an arm. Put your hand on the arm and then push yourself to stand up. Make sure your feet are wide apart. Turn your feet before you walk. Keep your shoulders over your toes. Some come from my therapist, some I came across by accident. Take them, use them. If you can share them with somebody that would help them, that's awesome. Simply getting up from a chair or a sitting position can be extremely challenging for people that are disabled. And I learned some things that make it a little safer. It doesn't make it easier. Well, it could make it a little easier, but it does make it safer. First, when you stand up, check the chair you're sitting in. Does it have arms? Most people try to grab a walker and try to pull themselves up. That's actually a big no-no. Don't do that. Don't even mess with the walker when you're trying to stand up. Have it ready for you when you're ready to use it. As a fall back on, you can always put your hands on your knees and push, or use the chair to push up on the arms to get a standing position. When you get standing and your hands actually leave the chair, make sure your stance is wider than normal. The more narrow your stance is, the more you're gonna lose your balance. Then it comes down to turning, if you have to turn. Move your feet first, and as you move your feet, you have to slowly turn your shoulders, and you have to keep your shoulders over your toes. Actually, that comes from Taylor. Thanks, Taylor. Keep your shoulders over your toes and take baby steps, one step at a time, towards a walker which has the brakes on, and then grab the walker, take the brakes off, and slowly take steps. It took a while of relearning, but what happens for me is when I gotta stand up, I put my hands on the arm of a chair and I push myself into the standing position, and then I walk towards a walker or something. And if I have to turn my body, I turn my feet first. No pivoting. I know everybody likes to pivot, but disabled people can't really pivot. It can hurt you or make you fall. So pick your foot up and turn your foot, and slowly turn your feet towards the direction that you're gonna walk in first. Make sure your shoulders are over your toes. Don't use momentum, use your steps. There's a lot of stuff. So like I said, there's a avenue for everything. If you use a cane, it's one stride. You can use a walking stick that's a little longer. You can get 2 strides out of it. You use a walker, more like push the walker. Don't let the walker pull you. You're asking to fall. All this is to prevent you from breaking your own face if you're disabled. I hope it helps you out. If you know someone that maybe it helps them out, share it with them. Thanks for watching.